Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. I got another video for you today. What you're looking at is a screenshot I took from Miss Melanie King, who is a YouTuber, and she has something to say about the recent passing of Mr. Kevin Samuels. Now, I get it. A lot of y'all ladies don't like the guy. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But the one thing I don't understand is, why are y'all celebrating someone's death? That is not cool. Me personally, I have been shot and stabbed and robbed, and I still do not wish death upon those that cause harm to me. This man did nothing to you, and you are celebrating his death? That is just wrong on all levels. Now, excuse me. With that being said, Miss Melanie King here has a point. So Kevin Samuels deserved to die, huh? But warlords, child abusers, and blank traffickers, I can't say that word on YouTube, deserve to keep living. The MLK, Malcolm X, Megan Evans, Tupac, Biggie, Aaliyah, Nia Rivers, Kobe, Whitney Houston, Chad Broswick, Prince, John Lewis deserves it too. The victims of 9/11, Sandy Hook, St. Jude's kids, the brave men and women of our armed forces, they deserve to die as well? Huh? She has a point. Then she goes on to name, your mother, father, sister, brother, or child. I guess Jesus deserved what he got too. She has a point. Just because the man says something that you don't like does not mean karma. That's not the definition of karma. That's what you want the definition of karma to be. Now, if this man was going out on a killing spree, then yeah, he would deserve that. No, he was not. He was actually telling y'all women the truth. Whether you wanted to hear it or not, if you want a certain thing in life, you're going to have to accommodate to whatever it is that you want. Whether it's a certain job, you want to get with a certain person, whatever the case is, you're going to have to accommodate that. And if you can't accommodate that, then you're going to die alone. And for all y'all ladies that talking about he died alone, actually, no, he didn't. He died while he was getting him some. He had a heart attack while he was getting him some. So obviously there was a woman out there that still wanted him. Huh? There was a woman out there that wanted him. He was telling the absolute truth. Yeah. So he didn't die alone. He died while he was getting it. He was getting it in. So yeah. The man told y'all absolute facts. You just didn't want to hear it for whatever your reasons may be. What was he wrong on? What did he lie about? Nothing. You just didn't like the fact that he was telling you the truth. You didn't like the fact that he wasn't consoling your feelings. That's all that was. Yeah, that's all that was. You didn't like the fact that he was being So brutally honest. It's the same thing when you go get a job. You think you can be yourself on these jobs? Even if you own your own business, you can't be yourself. No, you cannot. Nobody's going to put up with that. You have to accommodate to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. That's life. So all y'all women that talking about you speak your mind to your boss, no, the hell you don't. Because if you speak your mind, you wouldn't have a job. So let's cut that nonsense out. And the same thing that Kevin Samuels was saying, if this is what you want and you're not trying to settle for anything else, then you're going to die alone. And he was actually telling the truth. You're going to die alone. So Miss Melanie King here has a point. Like I said, I had a lot of stuff happen to me. And I do not wish death upon those that cause harm to me. Because that ain't something to play with. And Miss Vivica A. Fox talking about that's his karma. Look, you have no right to sit here and talk about what is someone else's karma. Death is not your karma. The man was speaking facts. You just didn't want to hear it. And at the bottom here, it says, Vivica Fox is playing God, saying Kevin Samuels, who died at 53, was punished by karma for his views. But Ronald Reagan lived to be 93 years old and opened the floodgates for crack cocaine to ravage the black community and spill blood of nations. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that nonsense. The man just spoke facts to you, and you did not want to hear it. And then the crazy part about it is, you know how Kevin Samuels is. So why y'all ladies kept calling into his show? So that means you wanted what you know will finna to happen. You wanted that. That's the part I don't understand. You know how the man is. So why you calling? Explain that to me. Excuse me. Explain that to me. Miss Melanie King, you have a point. Kevin Samuels did not deserve what he got. He got what he got because God said, okay, your time is up on this earth. Was he a little bit rude? Yeah, he could have been. I'm not saying he wasn't. But was he lying? No, he was not. He spoke facts. If you're going to tone down who you are for your job, how come you can't tone down who you are for your man? You saying you want high value man, which is facts. I never heard that term until Kevin Samuels. I'm not saying it didn't exist before him, but I said I never heard that term until him. Anyway, if this is what you want, and you're going to strive for what you want, just like a lot of people want to be in the NFL, the NBA, or whatever, they want this particular career. They have no plan B, so they're going to put everything into whatever it is that they want. Everything. And you go and get it. Why can't you do that for a person that you want to be with? You think that man gonna want to put up with your attitude? I mean, look at Megan Good and her husband. This is a preacher that couldn't even take her nonsense. Look what's going on with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. If the rumors are true, they might get ready to be headed for divorce. This is BS. Straight BS. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, for all of y'all just celebrating someone's death, y'all know y'all wrong for that. I wanted to say something else, but I can't say what I want to say because of YouTube. But y'all know y'all wrong for that. Like I said, all the harm that has been caused to me personally, I don't wish death upon those at all. You see what I'm saying? And the only reason why y'all are happy is because he was talking about you and you couldn't handle it. That's all it is. Why can't you accommodate for the person that you're with? But you sure will accommodate for that stranger that's giving you a paycheck. Well, hell, ain't your man working hard to give you a paycheck? He's doing the same damn thing. Calm your damn nerves. There's no reason for you to act crazy, for you to let loose. I ain't talking about the crazy nonsense that y'all women gonna bring up, because that's what women love to do. Look, Miss Melanie, excuse me, Miss Melanie King here spoke nothing but facts. She is 100% correct. I mean, Jesus died. They killed Jesus, hung him on the cross, and all he did was help people. So did Jesus deserve that too? And like she said, the people in our armed forces who go and protect us on this land, do they deserve it too? No. That's why I say y'all women need to calm this nonsense down. Excuse me, sorry. Y'all women need to calm this down. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say to you is this. Y'all know y'all wrong for this. 1,000,000,000,000,000,000%. And for those that are celebrating and are happy and spreading all kinds of rumors about this man, talking about he died broke. I remember I watched one of his live streams, just one. And I didn't watch the whole live stream. I watched maybe 20 minutes of it, if that. Probably not even that long. But anyway. And this man did not die broke. All those huge donations that was coming into him, that was just from YouTube alone, from the super chats. And I ain't talking about if people donated elsewhere. I ain't finna put the business out there. But of what I saw that man was getting, that man got a lot of donations in 1 hour, in less than an hour from what I saw. I mean, huge donations. So I ain't trying to hear that nonsense. And no, he was not a relationship expert at first. He was a image consultant. And the funny thing about it is, none of y'all ladies want to talk about how he was rude and disrespectful to men at first. He was trying to put men on point. And it switched because one day a lady called into his show and tried to, I guess you could say, tell Kevin Samuels, preach, you right, these men need to do this and do that. And Kevin Samuels said, hold on. Y'all women ain't no better. Yeah, Kevin Samuels put that woman in her place. And then that's where the floodgates open for y'all women. Y'all stepped into a position that you did not deserve to go into. You stepped into someone else's lane, that's what I should say. And he was constantly rude to the men. Even after that, he was still rude to the men. So y'all ladies, y'all put it like this here. He spoke nothing but facts. You just didn't like the fact that he wasn't accommodating your feelings. You didn't like the fact that he told the truth. If you're gonna act a certain way, you're gonna get what you put out. That's just how the world is. You're gonna get what you give. That's just what it is. If I give very little effort to make a living, I'm gonna bring in very little money. If I put in a whole lot of effort on my job to make a living, then I'm gonna bring in a whole lot of money. That's just what it is. Y'all just did not like the fact that Kevin Samuels these days was not accommodating your feelings. He wasn't like a Derek Jackson who constantly lies to you. And guess what? That man even cheated on his wife and still is cheating on his wife. I talked about him several times on my channel. But y'all will listen to a Derek Jackson and a Steve Harvey, but y'all won't listen to someone who's telling you the truth. Steve Harvey is telling you a man should love you no matter how big you is. Go look at what Steve Harvey's wife look like. Nowhere near overweight. Nowhere near it. Derek Jackson is talking about a man should never be unfaithful. This man constantly cheating on his wife. Got caught and still doing it. But you'll listen to that nonsense, but you won't listen to a man who is actually telling you the truth, what you need to hear. And I'm not going to say what you need to do because everybody's situation is different, but he's telling you absolute facts. What did Kevin Samuels say that was wrong? Did I agree with everything he was saying on a personal level? No. But he spoke facts. He even got on that one guy that he's so famous for, that one guy that called in talking about he's fat, overweight, live in his mom's basement, don't have a job. And Kevin Samuels say, well, hell, do you got a big dick? Well, damn, what are the ladies gonna get out of this? Oh, y'all ladies had nothing to say when he was talking about that. Y'all want to try to edit that video and say and make it seem like he was gay. No, but instead of playing the whole thing out, y'all want to edit it. When Kevin Samuels say, "Do you got a big dick?" Oh, say he asked another man, "We got a big dick. He's gay." No. Don't edit. Play the whole thing out. That man was fussing. Kevin Samuels was fussing at that man, talking about how you gonna want this kind of woman. You're not even doing anything to get this kind of woman. He spoke facts. So y'all had nothing to say about that part though. When Kevin Samuels was fussing at a guy, but when he fussed at a woman, again, I ask you, what did Kevin Samuels say that was wrong? Look at all y'all women that want these high-value men. You think you're going to be able to just come to this man with all kinds of attitude and look in a certain way, act in a certain way, and think your relationship going to be successful? These men, Kevin Samuels spoke facts. Those men have options. They have options. Like right now, I'm willing to bet you, I said this in my video about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett getting a divorce. If they do get a divorce. Excuse me. I said this. When Will Smith and Jada Pinkett get a divorce, there's going to be women lined up around the block trying to get with Will Smith. There's going to be women lined up around the block. Because Will Smith is the kind of guy every woman wants. And you think he's going to put up with that? Will Smith is a nice guy. That's the reason why he went through everything he was going through. Now, you think this man going to put up with this nonsense? Y'all crazy. Miss Melanie King, I salute you. You spoke facts. No one deserves to die just because he was saying something that you didn't want to hear. No one deserves it. Oh, he was rude to women. So let me ask you this then. So all the men that, that mistreat women, like abusive, I'm trying to watch my words because of the censorship of YouTube, but that abusive to women, then why don't y'all go take care of those men? What about the men that I'm trying to think of certain words. I can't think of certain words, so I won't get demonetized here on YouTube. But yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. What about the blank offenders? The SEX offenders? Why don't y'all go take care of them? I'll put it like that. Yeah, that's a good way I could put it. I just spell it out. But yeah, why don't y'all go take care of them? Like I said before in a previous video, if y'all hate men so much, why don't y'all do what Wonder Woman did, in the movie Wonder Woman? Go create an island, nothing but women. Create you another Amazon. Make the Amazon come to real life. Since you hate men so damn much. You see what I'm saying? Since you hate men so goddamn much, why don't you do that? I mean, hey, at least you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's nothing but women. So y'all can create your own civilization. Y'all can do whatever it is that you need to do to survive. This man spoke facts. And so did Miss Melanie King right here. Spoke facts. So people that die for us all the time, do they deserve it? So it's karma, huh? That ain't the definition of karma. That's what you want it to be. Excuse me. Because you don't like someone, so you want them to stop saying or doing certain things. Because they don't accommodate your feelings. Somebody ain't making you feel good. Like I said, you'll listen to a Derek Jackson. And this man been sitting here lying to y'all women for all this time. I guess I'm in the wrong perfection. I need to come up here and lie to y'all, tell y'all women how great y'all are, just so I can become a millionaire within a couple of months. That's what Derek Jackson did. That's what Steve Harvey done. Steve Harvey gonna try to give y'all marriage advice when this motherfucker's on his third or fourth marriage. Huh? But y'all listen to that nonsense because he's accommodating your feelings. He's accommodating your feelings. Get that nonsense out of here. I swear, y'all women kill me with this nonsense. Just because somebody is not trying to tell you how beautiful and wonderful you are at all times, you don't like it. You don't like them. That's what it is. Because that's what Kevin Samuels was doing. He was giving y'all ladies a dose of reality. And what kills me is y'all will call into him, into his show, asking him for advice. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. And get mad at what he had to say. It's like your favorite radio station. Let's just say they playing a song that you just can't stand. You more than likely is not going to sit there and keep listening to it. You're going to change the station or turn off the radio or whatever. Same with TV. You watching Fox. And for some reason, Fox plays commercials. I'm going to put it like that. Yeah, they got commercial all of a sudden come on. You ain't going to tell Fox to stop playing commercials. You ain't going to tell the radio station don't play no music I don't like. No, what you going to do, you either going to change it or you just going to let it play out. So how come you can't do this when it comes to something that you don't like on these social media platforms? Don't watch it. Don't listen to it. I mean, brainstorm. Mind blown. With all that being said, this is your boy Man Up. I'm trying to deuce. I'm going to holler at y'all.